So as you can see, it has disappeared. And if we will drag it down here, the other cells are not affected because they are not empty. Alright, welcome back to my channel. This is Tutor right here, and in this video, this is a continuation for the tutorial in creating an interactive SF10. So at this point, we will first learn the function ISBLANK. Okay, so ISBLANK checks whether a reference is to an empty cell and returns true or false. So we will try to use this ISBLANK function right here, and we'll try to test it on this cell, and we'll press enter after closing the parenthesis. So as you can see, the value is true because this cell is actually empty or nothing in it, either formula or value. But if we will try to put anything, just like something like this, it will show here that it is false because it's not empty. And if we will use formulas, say for example this one, okay, and it will also determine that it is false because there is something in it. So if there is anything inside the cell, this ISBLANK function will return the value false. But if it is empty, just like there's nothing, as you can see in the formula bar, then that will show the value true. Okay, so that's how simple ISBLANK function is used in Microsoft Office Excel. Okay, so as what you can see on the screen right now, we have used the if function to determine if the grade is greater than or equal to 75, then that will be labeled as passed. If otherwise, that is labeled as failed. So at this point, we can see here that it has identified the grades properly. But if you'll try to remove this one, then it automatically shows here that the value is failed because it considers the empty cells as 0. So that means those cells are below 75. To eliminate this issue, we need to integrate the ISBLANK function. So as what we have right here, we have the condition that if a grade is greater than or equal to, then that would be the output as either passed or failed. So we will integrate another condition, which is if the cell is empty, then it should display empty also on the under remarks. So we will use if, okay, and we will use ISBLANK. Okay, so that ISBLANK is this cell. Just select this one. So if this cell is blank, okay, so the condition will be empty. So that is represented by double quotation because whatever details within the open and close quotation marks, that will be the thing that will be displayed here on the cell. So another is if the value is false, so meaning to say that if the cell is not empty, then we will run this condition if the original one. So we'll close it in parentheses and press enter. So as you can see, it has disappeared. And if we will drag it down here, the other cells are not affected because they are not empty. So that means if there are data right here, then it will automatically be analyzed by our formula or by our function. Okay, so you see that one here, that if we remove these things, then automatically it becomes empty. So that is how ISBLANK is used in incorporation with the if function. So if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more video updates in the future. And if you find this video useful enough, please don't forget to share with your colleagues or your friends. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day.